It is now 11:16 on this Wednesday night. And as Matt said, he couldn't have scripted today better.
It was 10 out of 10. We spent some time outside together at a park.
That's right. We did a promo shoot today.
It was perfect. We were saying how
lovely.
Lovely. Perfect. Thank you.
Did the mics work and everything? I mean, sometimes that spoils it.
Actually,
Okay, all right.
Now that you mention it, we made it work, okay?
I didn't mean to go there. Weather was great. You're right, guys. Moving on. All right. Let's get to the forecast. We've got sunny skies expected tomorrow morning as well. The thing you've noticed, it's a little bit cooler outside. We're going to drop back into the 50s tonight. Should be in the 60s tomorrow morning. And then the sunny stretch continues. We're in the 80s tomorrow afternoon with more wall-to-wall sunshine. How about that? But we've got high pressure in place right now. Still a north wind out of there, providing the cooling, keeping the humidity at bay. Notice some of the temperatures as you get away from the cities in the 50s and 60s already. We're at 63 in Ashland. Then you get the corridor of I-77 here where we have Akron. All the pavement and concrete stores that heat from the sun. Cleveland as well. That's why we're the two hot spots sitting at 70 degrees. But the dew points have come down. They're at comfortable levels now, generally in the 50s. That's very comfortable air, and we've got more where that came from as that wind continues out of the north. You notice the drier air off towards the north. All the humidity down to the south. They broke records down there. Triple-digit heat for areas that typically stay in the 90s in the deep south. So it was hot for them. But you notice the return flow around that high, bringing that humidity up into the northern plains once again. And that's where the heat continues to build. So high pressure in control tomorrow as well. You notice the squashing going on. All that heat kind of back towards Texas again in the deep south. But it is rebuilding in the upper Midwest. And this will eventually come into northeast Ohio as we get into your weekend, Saturday and Sunday, both looking like hot days. In the near term, though, your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast. Notice the clear skies tonight. Tomorrow morning, clear skies. The only thing of concern tomorrow will be a couple high clouds floating over. Feels like a San Diego forecast. We're generally in the 80s tomorrow, so it will be a little bit warmer. Humidity will stay modest, so a pretty nice day tomorrow, just a little bit warmer than today. Tomorrow night for your Friday evening plans, looking good. 60s to near 70 degrees, just beautiful. And we'll fast forward into your Saturday. We'll start your weekend off right, 50s and 60s to start. Another beautiful start to your Saturday morning. But then we talk about a little bit of heat and we talk about a little bit of humidity as well as that wind starts to switch around. We'll likely make it near 90 degrees on Saturday. And that will come with some high clouds floating in later day on our next weather system. So looking at your weekend, Saturday, there's your sunshine, couple high clouds, 91. We do bring storms in here on Sunday. Remember, we could use the rain, so we want to get as much as we can out of this cold front. Here it comes. This is what it'll look like on radar on Saturday night. Likely storms back towards Chicago. We're dry, but then Sunday as we go throughout the day looks like mainly an afternoon event with the heating of the day, but that front looks to spark showers and thunderstorms before that moves on out of here, and we go pretty dry again in next week. So again, we need to squeak out as much rain as we can out of this cold front. Humidity creeps up and then it's back down. We're back to the comfortable air next week at this point, looking fantastic. I mentioned we needed rain. This is the latest drought monitor. You can see we're starting to see some yellow show up now, some dry and moderate drought popping up areas of Indiana and in Illinois. Union Home Mortgage 7-day forecast, 90s over the weekend. We cool back down a day much like today on Monday with 76 degrees, low humidity. And then we're back to the 90s again next week. Next chance of rain Thursday with a little preview of your July 4th weekend. Maybe some storms around on Saturday.